welcome back everyone for some more of my Real Zaragoza career mode for FIFA 19. And before we start this semi-final match against Benfica, just want to show what's been happening since I clinched the title against Getafe. So I start things off with a 4-0 win against Deportivo at home, which is always nice. Then I simmed the first leg of the Europa League, which I usually do. And I ended up losing 1-0, which is bad because I do not have an away goal advantage. So if Benfica scores against me, then I'm going to have my back up against the wall. But, and the other game I simmed, well, the third game I simmed in between there was an away game against Sevilla, which I ended up walking away with a 2-2 draw. And if you look at the table, which I'll show here, I only have 2 La Liga games remaining, which I'll sim. But, okay, let's see what the aggregate looks like. Okay, Lyon's beating Spurs on aggregate. But as you can see here in the La Liga table, I am still undefeated. And with my last 2 opponents being Girona and Rayo Vallecano, I have a very good chance of finishing this season undefeated. Now, I will not finish with 100 points, sadly, because the most I can finish with is 98. But I'm really going for the undefeated season at this point. I think that would be very special. As you can see, Vallecano's in the relegation zone and Girona's in mid-table mediocrity. But Leganés is already relegated. It's mathematically over for them. They'll be in the Segunda Division. So, but yeah, I just wanted to show that off here. And without further ado, let's see if we can overcome yet another deficit here against Benfica. And I had to really mess around with my starting 11 because a lot of my guys were tired. So, actually, let me switch these 2 around. There we go. But yeah, I'm giving Mendes the start, Soro starting, and yeah, Mbogo's in goal. But my bench of Stefan Pavard, Bustos, Toro, Lopez, Igbekeme, and Felix, that should get the job done for me. I'm hoping so. I know this is a bit of a rotated side, but with me playing a lot of fixtures lately, I have to do the best that I can, and hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me in the bud. But without further ado, let's see if I can get a W here against Benfica and play against either Lyon or Tottenham. Luka Jovic kicking things off here. Who else is part of this Benfica team? Okay, they got Raul Jimenez too. Because whenever I started this particular campaign, Raul Jimenez's deal with Wolves was not made permanent yet. So, yeah, he's going to be alongside Jovic. Jovic just recently completed a move to Real Madrid. As you can see, Servi and Salvio out on the wings. Semedo and Gabriel in the midfield. Conti and Diaz as center back. Almeida and Grimado. Vlachomeros, if I can speak English, in goal. That's a pretty solid Benfica side. It's a Benfica side that made it all the way to the semifinals of this year's Europa League in real life. So, let's see if we can give them a similar fate and knock them out of the semifinals this time. Actually, no. They didn't get knocked out of the semifinals of this year's Europa League. They got knocked out in the quarterfinals because they got knocked out by Eintracht Frankfurt. And Eintracht Frankfurt lost to Chelsea on penalties in the semifinals. So, yeah, I had to correct myself there. But as you can see, a very familiar sight. Landry D'Amato opening up the scoring. Okay. Bad passer by Benfica. Mbolo driving forward. And he makes it a quick-fire double for Real Zaragoza. Odysseus Vlachomeros is in goal for Benfica. Benfica playing very sloppy so far. Okay, Miguel Moron, use your pace. Use your pace. Yeah, I think that was Landry. Wasn't able to get there in time. Nakamba passing into Soro. Soro, can you shoot? And it just hits the crossbar. How unlucky for him. But yeah, just like that, I'm ahead on aggregate. Hopefully that stays like that. Because like I said before, if Benfica ends up scoring an away goal against me, that's going to make things very uncomfortable. Oh. No, if I do... Come on, what the heck are you doing? Soro, get out of his way, you knucklehead. Now, if I do end up winning this game, then the Europa League final will be the final episode of Season 2. But if I do end up losing to Benfica somehow, then this will be the last episode, and I'll do my squad report and stats and stuff like that. But hopefully this will not be the last episode. And so far, my guys are not showing up. Come on, guys. Mendes. Soro got in the way before. Soro, I'm about ready to take you off. Seriously. Because you've been dog crap all game today. And Moron, you have not been much better. And I say that, and he comes up with a cross like that, but... Okay, let me see. I'm about ready to take Soro off, to be blatantly honest. He's been pretty much been Benfica's best defender so far in this game. And that was a bad miss. I would have thought Mbola would have at least put it on target. What's going on with my guys? Are they getting jitters or what? I know this has been a long season, but... What, I don't know, is fatigue setting in, or I don't know what's going on. My guys are not playing at the level that they should, and Benfica really have not put anything forward. It's just my guys keep on shooting themselves in the foot. Offside. I've noticed that, especially even in the last game against Getafe, my guys have not played 100%. I'm really hoping my guys did not peak too early, especially with those that game against Atletico Madrid, and then especially that one game against Manchester United. Because those were brilliant games, but the last game and this game have not been brilliant. I mean, of course you get your studs in there like Landry Damata that can do no wrong, but you get your bad eggs in there like Miguel Almiron and Alberto Soro. I never thought I would call an 83 rated player a bad egg, but Miguel Almiron has been so inconsistent this year. Okay, nice. Surprised Soro was able to complete that pass. Okay, Maehle. See what he can do. Okay, Damata, I see you! Nice goal by Landry Damata! Being able to out-muscle Benfica like that. Nice goal! Okay, get the ball, Mbolo. Mbolo, what are you doing? Mbolo's been disappointing me in this game too. Oh my god. I'm gonna do it. It's early, but I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a bit of a risk, but some of my guys are just not doing it for me right now. So, let's see who I can put in there. Okay, Mbolo, you're coming off. João Felix, you're gonna get some game time. Igbekeme, you're coming on for Soro because Soro's been a lump the entire game. And who else can I put in there? He can play as a left mid, but I'm actually going to put him up here for Moron. I've never played him in this position before. Hopefully he does well. If he doesn't, I'm not going to get too angry with him because I am playing him out of position. But I just want to see how he does. But yeah, I have to make changes because there's been a bunch of guys who I'm just looking at them play, especially in this game. And I have to shake my head and wonder how the hell they're playing professional football. Okay, Igbekeme. Night. Whoa! What? João Felix, how did you not get a hold of that? Please don't tell me you're taking it easy on your old team. Yeah, this has been a very lackluster game. I'm very surprised I'm ahead right now. Okay, nice! That's a beautiful goal by Unai Lopez! Did I make the right decision putting him in as a right attacking midfielder? So far, it looks like that I have. That was a good goal. And a decent cross there by Igbekeme. Okay, Mendes trying to get the ball. Come on. Look, Mendes, you're doing everything right except get the ball. Thank you. Okay, Babocho, why are you in the middle of the pitch? Okay, Damata gets knocked off the ball. And he gets out-muscled. That's a rare sight. Mendes, Igbekeme trying to work things out wide because Benfica is absolutely plugged up the middle of the field. I can't do anything in midfield. But Igbekeme once again with a nice cross and João Felix gets into the mix. Okay, nice steal by João Felix, passing it to Damata. Damata with a nice goal. Okay, nice steal by João Felix. Okay, pass it to Damata. That was just too easy. Yeah, Landry Damata made that look like nothing. Nice cheeky finish there, able to beat Lacardomos. And that's his 6th goal of the game. I didn't realize he scored that many. So once again, Damata's been pretty much carrying this team. Anya passing it to Mendes. Babocho gets knocked off the ball. Yeah, that's a foul. Babocho passing it to Nakamba. Nakamba's not known for his cry. Oh, what the hell? Why would you get in front of me? Who is that? You're lucky I made all my subs already. Who the hell is number 31? Let me find out who you are. Maehle, what? First of all, what were you doing on the other side, on the left side of the pitch when you're supposed to be on the right side? And second of all, why on earth would you block Nakamba trying to make a cross in the box? That is a special kind of stupid right there. My guys, it's pretty bad when my guys are playing better defense than Benfica. Okay, that looked like the deflection. Was that a deflection off my guy? Of course it was. Honest to God. Now, who the hell was that? Was it Maehle again? I think it was. Yeah, it was! That dumb son of a gun blocked me again! Well, I know who I'm selling next year. Maehle, you're supposed to be defending for me. You know what, Maehle? You might as well just take off your Zaragoza kit and just put on a Benfica one, because so far you've been Benfica's best defender so far. What an idiot! And that was a woeful miss. And yet another goal by Demar. I'm not even happy at this point, to be honest with you. I just want this game to be over. This has been a comedy of errors, and I'm going to be honest with you. I do not deserve to be going to the Europa League final. Not with this team. Not the way that they've been playing. Okay, nice pressure by Demara. Okay, can Demara get onside? Yes, he can. And there's another goal for him. Yeah, I might as well just close this game out now. So Zaragoza will be advancing to the Europa League final, hopefully being able to do the double this season. They've already won La Liga. Let's see if I can win Europe too. Well, at least the Europa League anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to keep the ball. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Maehle's last game for me. Surprised he didn't pass it to a Benfica guy there, because he seems to be doing a good job playing for them. That was just not a good performance. Don't let the scoreline fool you. That was not a good performance. If I play anything like that against Lyon or Tottenham, I'm in trouble. I really am. So I need to stop playing like I did against Getafe and Benfica and start playing like I did against Atletico Madrid and Manchester United. And João Felix gets the perfect 10 instead of Angie D'Amata. That's interesting. Oh, that's because João Felix was more involved. He got 2 goals and 3 assists. Yeah, I'll agree with that. D'Amata would be a close second for me. And looks like I'm playing against Tottenham in the final. Boy, that's just great. Seems like I play Tottenham all the time on FIFA 19. Looks like I'm going to be playing against them one last time. But yeah, I'm going to be simming the games against Girona and Rayo Vallecano. And in the next video will be my Season 2 finale, and I'll be taking on Tottenham, hopefully lift the Europa League trophy. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.